Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I would like to welcome you. And if you are a return viewer, thank you for coming back again. I am out on a patio, but I'm headed out to the big garden. Saturday I was out here and I planted my tomatoes, paste tomatoes, all the tomatoes are planted. And the paste tomatoes I usually have in that big 4x8 bed, and I string them up and tie them up so for trellising, so that they can grow up. And I tie them to the string so I can drop the string, but I'll show you that in a minute. I was when I get done with that, I'm gonna come back over here and I'm gonna plant some peppers over here. I'm going to amend this bed. I'm sure hoping that nothing is active in that little pile right there. I don't think it is, but I sure hope it's not, because I'm putting peppers in here today. And I don't know, I may put a tomato plant, but I think this is my honeycomb tomato plant. I just picked this off of it. It's been growing in a pot, that Vego planter pot. So it wasn't quite ready, but it was good. Honeycomb. My sister's not big on tomatoes, but she'll eat honeycomb cherry tomatoes. And that one was pretty good. Not as sweet as they can be, but it's pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and go on out here and get these tomatoes tied up, because if I don't do anything else, I gotta get that done, because they probably are laying over and I don't want them to do that. So I'll be right back. Okay, you all, so this bed here is where we planted all our paste tomatoes. We have basil plants all through here, and we have this jalapeno plant. Most of these on this side are super sauce. Most of them on that side are Big Mama. Then it is 2 mushroom baskets. And see, I wanted to get out here and tie them up so they don't do that, all of them. This is where those flying ants were the other day. And I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed, heartbroken, and so disappointed to see those things crawling like they were. It looked like we were in Twilight Zone or something. But they were just flying around, and I'm sure that they've probably flew somewhere and just being a menace wherever they are. I sprayed orange oil on some of them. I came back here and sprayed orange oil on these onions because they were back here. Now I don't see them. The orange oil worked, you all. I do not see them, because they were mounding up here. I am so happy. Orange oil and dish detergent. They were over here too. And I flooded them right here too. Okay. Good, 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 good. I am excited. And I brought my orange oil out here just in case if I saw them again today, I'm gonna spray it. And I didn't put any right there, but I'm gonna see. I'm probably gonna come out here and flood that. But I'm gonna spray it all in this bed over here because that's where they were really infested at. But this is the orange oil that I used Saturday. Medina orange oil, and I get it from Amazon. I don't think it's available everywhere, but I got this on Amazon. And you're supposed to use dish detergent, so you all know that I use this in the garden, and so this is what I use. Ecos plant powder dish soap. That's what I used. And they are gone. Now I ain't fooling around with that because that bed over there I watered it and out they come. So I'm scared to do anything over there, but right now I gotta get these tomatoes tied up. So then I'm gonna water it. I'd like to water now, but I don't want to get them. I don't want them before I can get to them and tie them up. I don't want them laying on wet soil. So I'm gonna go ahead and get busy. Quit talking. I stall a lot. If you all can tell, I don't know if you can tell or not. I stall a lot. But I gotta get this done. So I'll be right back. So right here is where I'm gonna be tying all these up. I'm just going to go ahead and put my clips up here. There's a little frog right here. I'm sorry, you know. It won't be but a little while. Okay, you all, so I put all my clips up. Probably got more than I do plants, but I also have this little container here. Has all my tomato clips, my scissors, my landscape staples, and have my twine. And I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna put a landscape staple down into the soil. I'm gonna tie twine to it, and then I will string it up, and I will wrap it around here 2 or 3 times, maybe 3 or 4 times. And so as the plant gets bigger, taller, then I could possibly drop it. So, you know, because it's gonna outgrow this, and I can't go any higher than this. So I have to drop the plant and let it, fall back. And usually by the time it outgrows this, I'm done, got all I want anyway. But that's just what we're gonna do. Okay, so I got a plant right here. Get this twine. I'm gonna tie it to the landscape staple. Last year these were coming, because I didn't do but 1 knot. I'm gonna make 2 knots this year, because they were coming loose last year. So there's 2 knots. Put that down and bring it up. Go around this. Few times. Oh well. And up here I got it wrapped around there, and I take that clip and let it hold it on. So now get me a tomato clip. And that is going to hold that plant up. And it's got some give, so the plant will be able to sway. It won't snap it. So that is how, I'm going to go ahead and put a clip up here too. That way that plant will stay like that. I don't know, I got some little clippers, and I don't know what I did with them. Like Fiskar ones, but I don't want to take that off. I might go ahead and take that off. And that is how I'm doing these. So okay, that is it. Okay, you all, so I got these all tied up, and I got them tied down to the twine with the landscape staple down in there, and then it comes up and it's clipped up here. If it outgrows this, then I can let some of the rope down and let it hang. And that's how I'm doing this. Now this is a jalapeno plant. I'm doing it the same way. It'll have to be trellised up, so I will just let it climb up this twine like this. And now I'm going to water in here, and then I'll be done over here. And I'll water my pots over there. They'll need water. Okay, ants have moved back there. This is my onion bed. I'm gonna go ahead and water, and then I'm gonna put some of that orange oil on them after. I don't want to wash it away when I water, because I am going to water this bed. Look at these onions, you all. Look, 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 look. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rings. Ooh. You just wait. They'll get up to about 15. They'll get a bunch of rings on. See what on water is gonna cover that back up. But I think this is a red onion. Try to, when they're getting big like this, y'all, you gotta keep the soil away from around them so they can bulb out real good. It's time for me to. I fertilized 2 weeks ago. I probably could do it again this week. I think I will. But let me go on ahead and water you all. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get all my watering done. And then I'll come back with the orange oil. We got green beans planted over here. I'm gonna just go ahead and water from right here. Okay, you all, so I have my orange oil made up, and I'm going to pump this. I'm going to spray this bed. I don't know where these things went, but they come back. This is what they're gonna come back to. This is my onion bed. He's right there real bad. Drown them. Just in case there's any more. Just think they wanna set up in here where they were. You don't have to think twice. Let me make sure I don't see any place else that they're trying to get. But that little pile that I just sprayed in it, I sure hope they take that back to that queen so they can get out of here. The green beans, I'm just gonna go ahead and spray this real good. I'm try to get all this. These two blueberry plants here, they are in here real bad. Both of these. Okay. Let's see. He got wings. I think they, because I drowned them over here too. I need to put this in the garbage. Both of those need to go in the garbage. Okay, you all, so I'm gonna grow some peppers, and I might stick a tomato plant in here, I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and amend this soil. Had an ant problem over there, but I think it's all taken care of now. I'm gonna pull my irrigation out. These are my Lesia pepper plants. Something has been eating them, but they are ready to go in, and there are peppers on these. So, I'll probably take these big leaves off and just put them in. So I have 6 of them, I think. And so I'll put them in here, as many as I can get in here. I believe I can get them all in here though. So I think what I'll do is go ahead and make my holes, go ahead and fertilize, and then put plants in. So. Got these 2 Lesia plants. This has been watered, so they're real dry. This one is small, so some nice looking plant there. Take some of these leaves off. And you can plant peppers deep like you do tomatoes. It's actually just 3. Thought it was 4 in here. No, 3 in this one. That's a poblano plant right there. And it's it get kind of hot. I don't know if I need to put it in here. This one has some little peppers on it. I may as well take it off so they can get established in its new home. And I have to be worrying about trying to grow peppers right now. This one has a pepper on it too. See these little peppers? They had already started growing. So I took them off. I think I'm gonna take this little leaf off too. I don't know what's been trying to eat these, but they just about ate them up. So I'm gonna put this one here, and I'm gonna put a basil plant in there. So I cut it down to there. I'm gonna put this little basil plant in. This is Genovese basil. Let me just put it in this hole. All right, y'all. So that's how I'm gonna do that. I have some steaks. Then I'm gonna stick in here them. They will start to grow. And I need something to hold them up. Okay, these are my Lesia sweet pepper plants. Got them all in. There's only 5 of them. And that's an itty bitty one. But that's a Genovese basil. This one got eat up pretty bad. But hopefully this will protect it. And it won't get eat up anymore. So that is it. And then these are mint, not mint, it's lavender that we winter sowed. My sister up potted those too. So that's what those are. So I am completely burnt out. And I was only going to be out here for a little while. But then, and I did exactly what I come out here to do. It just took me a long time to do it. That is it, you all. I am still doing stuff, just doing a little bit at a time. Some things you get to see and some things you don't. But you'll get to see the end results. I hope that you all are getting everything together and getting everything done. And I like this time of year. I just don't like the ants. But I like this time of year because you're growing different things. It's more challenges. Like the herbs and tomatoes and everything is producing fruit and all the good stuff that we like to eat in the summertime is what we are getting in now. We will get the big garden all together and it will just like take care of itself. And then everything will just be growing. We'll go out there and look, make sure there's nothing attacking everything, and we'll fertilize whatever. But most of our time will be spent up here with our herbs and trying to make sure that we definitely get those to growing well. So that is it. Just thank you all for hanging out with me. And if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you have not already, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload content. So you all stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.